Is it working? Is it working? Seems to be like a 30-second delay. Like a 30-second delay. I am going to start the proper sim in like 2 or 3 minutes and start playing, but first I'm just playing around with OBS to see if things are working fine. So I may make the resolution a bit bigger. Is that gonna be fine? No, I can't see the chat. Hold on. Let me lower it a bit. Okay, I can see the chat now. Sounds like a skill issue to me. Okay. I think I'm going to start the stream. I think everything looks fine now. Or at least it should. No, it's not. Oh, never mind, it is fine. I have a delay on stream as well. Okay, so the screen should be fine. Yeah, I'm gonna start now. So let's go to multiplayer and play against the Domination AI. I am currently on the nuclear game mode. So every country has the nuke. That's it, that's the game mode. And yeah, let's play a very fair fight because the AI can't actually use the nukes. Hold on, I'm kinda lagging. Why is that? I have everything on the lowest settings, I think. Ah. why am I lagging? Hold on. Is it because of the stream? Hold on, where can I find like the thingy? Where can I find the chat in OBS? Alright, I think I figured out how to see chat. Yeah, okay, it works. I can actually play the game now. Okay, honestly, I think that playing this AI with the nuclear game mode is kinda boring. Yeah, okay, I can actually see the chat now. I'm gonna close the game and get another mod on. I'm gonna read you the list of the mods that I have. Which one do you wanna see? Let me just find them real quick. Okay, so I have Versus, but it's double starting country DNA, pretty simple. Global warming, sorry. Golden Age, Ice Age, Mega Brutal, Mirror Earth, a mod where whenever you buy something your opponent gets 50% of that. Overpowered Genes, which I was working on recently. Science Daniel, Versus, but it's year 476 AD, and Sovereign Default. Okay, Mirror Earth it is. Let me just close the game because I will have to restart. Science Daniel is just five random countries get like 100k cure research funding because it was hard to make properly. Obviously, I wouldn't be able to make it that way, and even if I did, it wouldn't be balanced. So instead, there are 5 utopias. I'm gonna play Mirror Earth first. Well, I already opened it with Mirror Earth, so yeah. I'm gonna play with Mirror Earth. Though the AI would probably panic and wouldn't know what to do in Science Daniel, so... Actually, I'm not sure. I haven't played it on Science Daniel, so I don't know. Why is the game not open? Did they not replay? Okay, my bad. Hold on, why can you not see the thing? Okay, you can see it now. Perfect. So let's play the AI versus practice mode, and now it should be Mirror Earth. Yeah, it definitely is Mirror Earth. So what was the meta again? I don't remember the meta for this game mode. I guess I'm gonna actually, do I go Poland? I can't go Poland. Poland is a good country for this game mode, I think. Wait, Poland is urban. Okay, restart. Okay, so I think the strat is just going to be to go to India, Argentina, and probably somewhere like Central Africa. Also, Madagascar is a pretty decent country here, I think. Actually, yeah, it is a decent country. What else is a decent country? Or the Broke Islands are really good for that, like New Guinea. Bolivia is the strongest curer in the game. Alright, let me just send the planes. Also, the bot is sucking at this game mode because it started in probably in an urban country and bought livestock, because it's coded to just get livestock, because it wasn't made in like thinking that it would play in this game mode, because the game mode didn't exist. Alright, it started in Central Africa, which is not good for us, because, well, it has immediate access to a lot of curers. Let's get some 2 levels of cold dress, I guess. Alright, I didn't go to Turkey. I should have gone there. I guess I can't go now. It should still be good enough, fast enough. Let's get cold too. And I will be getting some livestock. Okay, it's really not good because the bot just has immediate... Actually, wait, I can just Bolivia Hypercure him. Okay, that's actually pretty good. I can just place a Mimic down. Hold on. It's not even in, like, South America. Yeah, and it's going to try to use Angola to place a Mimic. Well, I guess we are fighting like that then. I mean, Bolivia is the only country with 10 flasks in this game mode. So, I already have an advantage, I just have to not throw it. Guess I could now just proceed to kill everyone. I think I'm just gonna do that, yeah. Let's get some of that. Hold on, I placed the wrong thing, okay. And now we just cure each other. I need to get anti-cure ASAP, because I'm actually losing in that regard. Like, I need to kill and get DNA, okay. Get some more hardenings. I need to get as much anti-cure as possible. Yeah, Mirror Earth is not a good game mode for this bot, because it wasn't programmed thinking it would start in those countries and all. So it's just getting obliterated. I don't think Mirror Earth works here. Hello there! Welcome to the stream, Benedict. Do you wanna play like a 1v1 in one of the game modes? Wait, I didn't infect US? Oh, you are outside, okay. Crashing. Okay, I had a Windows error. I don't know if that was visible on stream. Yeah, okay, go do your stuff then. I guess I shouldn't have started the stream right now, because people are actually doing things. The Chinese probably won't be able to play now, I don't know, maybe they would, I'm gonna ask them. And Corruptible is just offline because he's asleep. So I have nobody to play with, but yeah, the bot got destroyed. It was expected. This game mode is like literally quite the opposite of normal versus, so it just played suboptimal stuff and lost. And Bolivia is overpowered in this game mode. I guess I will play Science Daniel next, but that's just 5 countries getting extra medical budget. Yeah, that's the game mode. It's actually pretty boring. I mean, you could play it for like 10 games and have fun, but in the long run it gets boring. I'm just gonna get another mod here. I'm gonna get Science Daniel next. Okay, let me restart the game. Let's now try Science Daniel. I think the bot would adapt somehow to this one. So yeah, let's just play. I think I'm gonna have my ass beaten in this. Okay, it started somewhere rural. Probably Morocco. Yeah, I think it started Morocco. Yeah, it started Morocco. Wait, no, did it? I'm not even sure anymore. Oh, it started in Central America, okay. Okay, Brazil has the nuke, which I don't care much about. We are soon going to see the Utopias spawning. I'm going to wait for now. Hold on. Day 69, okay. When did they spawn? I think it was around day 80. I'm going to fly to the easiest Utopia that I can find and just infect. Preferably an island. Okay, Australia, that is not a good Utopia spawn for me. Iceland, Central Asia, Canada and Afghanistan, okay. Those are horrible Utopia spawns. I'm going to fly to to Central Asia and just try to infect it as soon as possible. And I'm gonna get dust actually, which is useless normally, but like I kinda have to in this game to infect them, because there's no way I'm infecting Canada, Iceland or Australia. Let's get some necrosis, total organ failure, some mimic, and let's just start applying mimic here. And the bot is gonna get cured pretty soon, I think. So I will have to defend that, which is really annoying. Also, I am never going to infect China, so it will just keep caging me, so I kinda have to just get rid of it. Let's get some more lethality. And just start curing it. Yeah, I just have to stall long enough. Let's get some anti-cure as well, because, well, I don't want to get cured. I will get the third level of genetic exposure. Okay, I got one of the people in the Discord to agree to play with me, so I will have an actual enemy and not the bot. I am going to win this one because the AI just didn't get a mimic. Oh, I know why. Because it tried to infect something that has a lot of cure, but it just didn't, so it just wouldn't find the... Okay, so the AI is completely bugged in this game mode. Which I guess is to be expected. And now it's just getting hyper cured. 100 days still cure. Yeah, not much you can do. So yeah, I guess I win this one. And all the countries nearby are just dead, so like it's not even infecting Central Asia. And yeah, I just win this way. Yeah, and it's just getting cured. There's no way that I lose this. GG. I guess this game just doesn't work. I mean, it would work against players, but not against this AI, which is made to play regular versus and not custom mods. Let's just end it, and I will take a 1 minute break and get something to drink. Okay. Hold on. Okay, I will have somebody join me and play. Does he want? What does he mean? Super 1v1? Does he mean the Super Gene? Okay, I will be back in 2 minutes. Alright, I am back. I'm going to now load the other mod, so I have to restart the game. Okay, the person I'm gonna play with is downloading the mod right now. Just give them 2 more minutes or so. I think you can see properly in the stream properly. Yeah, you should be able to. Alright, I'm going to showcase the mod. Let's start with Hydro. Basically, the debuff that you get in humid regions is halved, and the buff you get in arid is quadrupled. Xerophobe is humid buff quadrupled and arid debuff halved. Urbophobe is the same, basically. Rural is just quadrupled, but penalty in urban is halved. And the same for Rurophobe, but the other way around. The same is for Pharmaphile and Pharmaphobe. You just have 4 times more of their respective buff and only half of the debuff. Same for Frigophobe and Thermophobe. For Benign Infection, instead of having 0.05 extra cure requirement, you have 0.4 extra cure requirement, which is like 8 times more, and it doesn't cost you DNA. For Unstable Inception, sorry. For Unstable Inception, you get like, I think it was 15 instead of 8 extra DNA, so that's nice. Safe House doesn't give you a penalty when you get discovered, like the opponent doesn't get extra DNA for discovering you, and you get like 5 times more extra DNA, so yeah, pretty decent. Search and Destroy gives you 40 extra DNA instead of 25, and it decreases at 0.1 per day instead of 0.13, so that's also nice. Base Hydration just doesn't have its penalty of having the costs increase. Peekaboo no longer like takes away 7 DNA when you discover enemies starting country, plus you get like some mutation chance, cause without that, like if you just didn't lose 7 DNA, it wouldn't really be a huge buff, so I guess I gave it some mutation chance. Innocent Infection gives you 3 times the bonus to infectivity. You still keep the lethality debuff, because Innocent Infection is just so good. Deadly Disinfectant, however, doesn't have the debuff to infection, and instead of having 50% buff to killing, you have a 300% buff to killing. Symptostasis is just Symptostasis, except it doesn't lower the cure requirement as it does in the main game. Hold on, he's inviting me, so let me just join. And yeah, next we have Pathostasis and Transstasis. Those are just the same as Symptostasis except for the other gene. Hold on, I accidentally got that. Darwinist is increased mutation chance. Megastasis is that costs, no costs increase, but you are easier to cure and start with less DNA. I'm gonna actually take that one. And this one makes that the ability costs, like active abilities cost less. Filter Resilience is you just get extra air and water transmission, but you are easier to cure and yeah. And active abilities cost more. Extremophile is you just get a decent buff in all environments, and Mutation Hell is, I will show you later. Yeah, let's play. Alright, so I'm actually going to start in Iraq, because it's close to, actually, Botswana or Iraq. Iraq or Middle East, somewhere, one of those. Yeah, I'm gonna start in Iraq. And I will just get the base symptoms. And that's all I'm going to do. I am going to... Hold on, what's the ping with that guy? Alright, 500. Okay. I could just get dust, but... I think I'm gonna get Heatras maybe. Actually, I'm gonna get bear. And I will get one level of dust. I guess. I'm gonna get a bunch of cheap symptoms for some infectivity. Because, well, they're basically free. Like, they cost almost nothing, but they give such good buffs. Like, I have so much severity. Because of Mega Stasis. I am way easier to cure, so... Like, I am gonna get cured in a second. Okay, maybe not a second, but like... You get the idea. Let's get some more dust. Let's get some Heatras, actually. Okay, he's in Egypt. Which means he... Does he have any dead? He started in Sudan, okay. I am going to get unscheduled flights just to fly there. Or I could just... Or I could just infect Egypt. I mean, I can't really do that. Unless I get lucky. Yeah, I don't think I can do that. I'm just gonna get hit too. And I'm about to start getting planes and boats. Which is where that Jin shines. It's pretty overpowered. Once it just starts sending planes. As you can see, I am going to get a bunch of planes very soon. Okay, it just closed ports, okay, and airports, that sucks. We just got a lot of DNA at least. Alright, well, I guess I'm getting destroyed. Okay, it wasn't a good idea to do that. At least I don't think. Let's get necrosis. Okay, I'm just right now. Yeah, I just stand no chance, I guess. Okay, now I guess I can just get some cure stuff and cure him. I mean, he does have 3 mimics, so I'm gonna... Yeah, I'm getting cured so fast. It's not even funny. Okay, it was a bad idea to use that Jin, I guess. Yeah, okay, maybe that Jin isn't as good against skilled players. But against like weaker opponents it can be pretty useful if you use it well. Okay, he has a lot of DNA because he killed a lot of people. Okay, and I'm just getting cured, I guess. Not like I can do much about it. Oh well. How does he have so much DNA? Wait, did he get something like... oh right, he got Megastasis, that's why. I guess that was a pretty stupid strat from me. That one is on me. Okay, the ping is actually so high that... Yeah, that's what happens when you play with Chinese code, because they have to use a VPN to play this game. It's bullshit in my opinion. Yeah, okay, I just lose this one. I'm gonna use Mutation Hell next game and you will see why it's a use at your own risk. And I'm gonna combine it with base hydration because that's basically the intended usage. I don't see why you wouldn't get base hydration. Okay, is he going to join? I invited him and I don't know if he's gonna be able to join. This game is so buggy sometimes. Okay, he joined. Alright, I think I'm actually going to start in China. It low-key might be a good start. So you can see I'm mutating like crazy. Was this a good idea? I don't know, it all comes down to RNG. So far I haven't mutated a single good trait that I would like to use. Well, I guess there are some good traits here, but like I want rodents preferably. Oh, okay, I think it calmed down now. Yeah, it calmed down. Less mutations now. Oh, I mutated unscheduled flight. That's actually pretty good. Okay, we mutated rodent. That's very good. Let's get benign mimic. Maybe get pneumonia and necrosis. We mutated livestock for some reason. I don't know why I need that. I'm not in any rural country. I had to UF Argentina to use it somehow. Yes, give me more good mutations. Is he gonna kick me out? Shouldn't matter, I'm in Bolivia. My starting country has been found, okay. Let's go that. And let's just... Surely I can just apply immune shock to Japan and infect it. This is brain rot. This is not how this game was supposed to be played. Can I please kick him out? Can I? I don't think I can. I can't, okay. Well, I guess I will just fight with him. Yeah, I couldn't. That sucks. Okay, I will just infect China then and apply a mimic there. Okay, I can't even win China. This is horrible. Oh, because I am... Ah, there we go. Okay. And I just lose. Okay, wait. How is he infecting me? Oh, because he's 150% easier to infect. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna start again. We are gonna keep trying until I get lucky with mutations. Sure, where could I start with those genes? I could easily start probably in... Actually, wait, what if I got Megastasis? I mean, I would be very easy to cure. That's for sure. Okay, I probably shouldn't do that. I'm gonna get Safe House instead. We could play Nuclear with him later. We are already mutating a bunch of traits. I don't see how I'm gonna use those traits, especially that I am mutating some useless things as well. Okay, now I am getting some useful traits. I guess we can fly to China. Okay, he already knew where I was. Is he sniping? Doris, are you sniping? Okay, he's not here. Well... Okay, I guess he is in Sudan then. Not like I can do much about it. Well, I guess I'm gonna discover it eventually. Whoa, I mutated a bunch of useless shit. At this point I may just fly to Sudan. Actually wait, I don't even have search and destroy, so it's not worth it. Okay, I'm actually gonna lose this one, even though he has like all the aggro in the world. Yeah, I'm losing this one as well. I guess the Jin isn't that good. If I could mutate actually good things, then maybe I would win, but I'm just getting unlucky, so... Yeah, his mimics are not expiring whenever I need them to. So yeah. I'm the one getting cured, and he has reshuffles. Yeah, I just lose this. Genetic reshuffle ability mutated. Okay. That's lucky. I may actually still... Hold on, can I win this? Yo, how many reshuffles did he get? Just how many? Okay, I just lose this one. Yeah, it's a GG. This is a fun game mode, I'm just not playing it correctly. Okay, hold on, let me swap my genes. In nuclear you just want to play standard genes probably, except you use Urbophobe, just to infect as much as possible. Also, I guess I'm talking to myself because nobody is really watching this stream. Probably just the other guy that I'm playing with and he's sniping, but oh well. Okay, so he started in Sudan. Um, yeah, Sudan. I'm just gonna fly directly to Sudan, because if he nukes it, then I can't discover it anymore. Is he dumb? I mean, he won't be able to use the nuke. Doing that. Well, I guess it won't work for him, so I can just nuke everything. Yeah, playing with Chinese is so horrible because of ping. Okay, using nukes with this ping is just dog shit. Yeah, but like, do you not use VPN? Mate, do you not use VPN? And we got a desync. Okay, I'm hosting. I am hosting because you are playing with VPN, so it's your fault the ping is high. Let's play again. I ain't playing with 500 ping, it's you who has a VPN. Okay, how does he spot those planes? This game mode is chaotic. Let's get some more of that, a little bit of that. And okay, I'm gonna get some blood as well. And we got a desync, okay. Yeah, this game mode is so unstable. I hate how this stupid bug just breaks it completely. Alright, hold on. What other game modes are there that we could play? Okay, no. Hold on. Doris, I'm gonna just message him on this. Okay, we're gonna play one more nuke and then we're gonna play Mirror versus. Hey, how is he so good at seeing those planes? Oh fuck, he nuked China first. I wasted a nuke. And he gets corpse DNA now. Well, shit. Okay, let's just get something to spread faster. Maybe some Coldras. Maybe some more. Okay, I will be able to place some in central regions of Asia. I can place in Colombia, in Central America too. Let's get some environmental hardening. Maybe let's nuke Japan, Australia and New Zealand, and maybe Indonesia and Southeast Asia. Okay, we didn't desync somehow, which is a good thing. Let's place some in France, Central Africa, East Africa, and just all those African countries to get the nukes. And we get a desync. Okay, yeah, we are not playing nuclear. Let's just play Mirror Earth. I'm gonna play like 1 or 2 games with him and then I'm gonna go play single player probably. First show you my Shadow Plague Mega Brutal run for high score. As you can see in this run, hold on, let the save actually load because it took me 9 hours, so it's just gonna load a long time because it was like 90,000 days. So it's gonna load even more now that I'm streaming. Okay, it loaded. So as you can see, well, I have everything obviously. I'm going to fly to New Zealand to kill the remaining people I have in the save. Kill them, and you can see the very high score of 188,925,780 score. So we are getting close to 200 million score. Just flexing. Okay, I'm gonna go restart the game now to have the next game mode on. Okay, so in Mirror Earth, you probably actually I could just play Rurophobe. I don't know the meta for this game mode. We haven't played it much, and I don't even remember the games that we did play. Oh, he's running Thermophobe. Hmm. Well, I wonder where he will start, because this game mode is, well, Mirror Earth. Okay, where did he start? He started in... seems like Libya. Yeah, Libya. I guess it does have like 9 flasks, so it is a decent country for this game mode. Because he gets immediate access to cure. But like, yeah, he could just place a mimic down right here. Is he gonna do that? He isn't, okay. To immediately get immune shock, or else I'm just gonna lose because I won't be able to cure him from anything. Yeah, I need to place down an immune shock ASAP. I can't give him Bolivia, I have to win it somehow. Okay, I need total organ failure ASAP. Okay, I kicked him out of Bolivia, that's good. Okay, how does he infect Bolivia? This is bullshit. This is lag. This is just lag. Yeah, I just lose this because there is no way I can secure a mimic. Yeah, I'm just gonna end it quickly. Get some of that, a bit more of that, and yeah. I want a rematch with him. I think I know what I will do next. Hello there, Kyrgyzstan. If he finds my starting country, now I'm calling hacks. Yeah, that's right. Where did he come from? He came from Libya. Let's send an... Okay, he found me. There is nothing on the news. Yeah, that's bullshit. You are stream sniping, you bitch. You are definitely stream sniping. I don't see how else you would do that. And I can't even place a mimic down. If he isn't sniping, then I don't know what he's doing. Okay, and he has a Bolivia mimic. It may be too late because I already have 2 charges on my 9 flask Greenland, so... He has double mimic now. Well, I can always just nuke him probably. Wait, can I? If... I think I can nuke him. Like I just have to not kill all of Finland, and I should be just fine. But can I not kill all of Finland? I'm not sure. How much is Finland? Okay, I'm not sure if I can. I should be able to do that. Yeah, I think I can just not kill them and get the nuke. But I need to get R1, I mean R2 ASAP. And R2, there it is. And just place an immune shock, and now I have to not let Finland die. Wait, he just got... Oh, he got nearly uncurable. That's really not good for me. Wait, did I not fully infect Finland? No, I did. Okay, perfect. Let's nuke Bolivia. And win, maybe. Actually, no, I'm still gonna lose because I am way easier to cure than he is. I guess I'm gonna get this if I can, but I don't think I will be able to. Okay, now we are talking. I might be able to win this. Hey yo, why are you... Okay, that one is on you. You did that. I didn't say that. Why are you using racial slurs on stream? That one is completely on. I'm not gonna play with him anymore. Yeah, I'm just gonna play go play single player. If he's gonna use fucking racial slurs, then sorry. I'm just gonna go play single player and let's start with Bacteria. So yeah, let's get Aerocyte, ATP boost, Darwinist, Extremophile, Symptostasis, the most basic stuff, and Mega Brutal here. We're just gonna act like that didn't happen. Let's start in Saudi Arabia. And let's get cysts, abscesses, and now we wait. Get rash, sweating, skin lesions. Okay, we just mutated Necrosis. That is a good thing with save and load, but without I may just lose. I'm still gonna try, because it could be a decent run because of it. Let's get one level of Rodent and that should be enough for transmissions. And just now I'm just gonna get 2 levels of Cold and 2 levels of Drag. Okay, we got to USA, which is good. We got like most of the useful stuff that we needed. We didn't get early Iceland, unlucky, and we didn't get Brazil. But we got Brazil now from a boat from South Africa. Okay, we're just getting the most lethal mutations possible. I'm not sure if I even want to keep them. Let's just get one level of blood, another level of rodent, get a second level of livestock soon, and maybe just save the game. Yeah, I'm just gonna make a save because I don't want to lose this. Like, this is a very good attempt, it might just be 5 stars. If we fail to infect everyone, I will just load. Okay, we got Caribbean. Do we have all the islands here? We do have, almost I didn't get Iceland. What if I load? Is it still open here? Or is it just completely shut down? The airports are still open. So I'm just... Okay, we got Greenland. Okay, we got Caribbean, and now we just need Iceland. So I'm actually going to... I could get 2 levels of air. No, I'm just gonna get more like cheap symptoms for infectivity. And make TOF mutation possible. And now we just wait. Okay, we got Iceland. We mutated pulmonary edema, which is fine. I already got 2 very good mutations. Now I'm just going to get some cheap symptoms to slow down, or rather not slow down the cure, but set it back. No, not even set it back. Increase the cure requirement. Let's be technical. Okay, now we just need to infect everyone else. It might even be 5 stars. Okay, maybe not. Actually, the cure is low. It actually might just be 5 stars. If we can infect everything. Canada, Greenland, Iceland. Iceland is getting infected. Yes, it is. Let's get all the symptoms, and the only possible mutation is TOF. If it mutates, it mutates. If it doesn't, then well, it doesn't. I'm going to just spend the DNA on reshuffles. If I can afford it, that is. Can I afford it? I'm not sure if I can. Yeah, I don't think I can. I'm just gonna spend it on something then. Anything really, just to increase the genetic complexity. Oh, I did get one more, I could have, okay. Well, 153,000 score, 5 stars, easy. Let's play single player. Now on to the virus. Let me use, I'm actually going to use Pathostasis, Urbophile, Extremophile. I'm gonna go with Aquasite, Base Oxidization and ATP Boost. I'm gonna show you a certain strategy called Mutation Hell. We start in the US, we get cysts, abscesses for some severity, and then we just get 3 levels of viral instability. That's it, and then we wait. And the first mutation we get is BERT1, which is the best mutation we could get right now, because BERT1 is the trait in transmissions that increases the mutation chance the most. We mutate Rodent 1. We don't want to spread just yet, because, well, then we will be detected, but like Rodent 1 should be fine. R1. Yo, we are actually mutating a lot. I'm going to get 1 level of Cold to just get rid of some DNA so that orange bubbles are more likely to spawn. We mutated Water 1 and R1, which is really good already. I mean, it's not like needed, but it will make it easier without save and load. We got BERT 2, which is again the best mutation. So far we haven't mutated a single symptom, which is very lucky. R2. Is the game gonna go all the way to Extreme Bio Erso, which is useless by the way, don't buy that. Rodent 2. Okay, we might start spreading now because we mutated Rodent 2. Or are we? Okay, we got systemic infection first, symptom mutated. Well, yeah, we are starting to spread, which is worrying because I don't want to spread just yet. We got insect 1, which is good. Yeah, this strategy is just great if you get lucky a bit, because then you can easily get 5 stars on virus. You get a massive head start that way. Tumors, I don't really care, it's not too lethal. And yeah, I think that already, I low-key could, with just that, I could already get 5 stars. Like, if I had just this much of a head start. Okay, we mutated Rush. We got Livestock, finally. I was waiting for that. Maybe I could mutate Blood and Livestock too. We mutated Livestock too. Okay, Extreme Zoonosis mutation would just carry me to victory just straight away. Sweating. That's also a very good mutation, because next would be Skin Lesions. Okay, comma. That is very severe. I might get discovered soon. Yeah, we got discovered. I'm just going to get drag and start spreading, and yeah, I'm gonna save the game. Yeah, this is a very good head start. I just start with 2 levels of bear, 2 levels of rodent, 2 levels of livestock, 2 levels of air, 1 level of water, 1 level of insect. All I am really missing from a full complete is blood 1, which I can get myself if I want to spread in poor countries. I have 1 level of heat and drag and cold resistance, and basically that's the start at day 440. We are easily going to... Okay, we just mutated skill. We are getting the best possible mutations. Okay, let's get blood 1. Just for the future and save the game. And at this point I really have a complete. Like, I will just get maybe cold 2 and drag 2 and yeah. Okay, we got an awareness day. I'm going to load the game. I don't care. I could try to play it, but like, awareness day is the worst possible event you can get. anemia, which I don't care about. And we are starting to get planes, which is well good. Let's get drag 2. And at this point, like, I just get cold 2, get genetic hardening 1 and 2. And when I do that, I just save the game and win. Because, like, look what I have. I am not losing this game. This strategy is so OP. It's like easy 5 stars if anybody wants 5 stars on Mega Brutal. Okay, we infected most of the islands. Where is this plane going? Oh, just Saudi. Okay, well, I have so much DNA, I don't even know what I should spend it on. I'm gonna get extreme zoonosis, necrosis, get some cheap symptoms here. We mutate coughing, get some more of that, sneezing, maybe pneumonia. What else? Maybe hypersensitivity, all those cheap stuff, even though it's expensive, but like we do need some genetic complexity. And we already have 434 DNA used, even though we mutated like half of them. And now we just wait, because like, we just wait for infection. We're missing Philippines, Madagascar. What else are we missing? Greenland and Iceland. Okay, no longer are we missing Iceland. I'm going to get water too, just so I am more lucky with the boats. Let's get hemophilia, all the anti-cure stuff. And okay, was that Greenland? No, that wasn't Greenland. We got Madagascar, so we are missing Philippines closed down. I guess we are gonna load the game then. Well, oh, we just got Philippines. Easy as that. We don't have Iceland though. I'm gonna get water too. Gonna get hemophilia and save the game. Okay, we got Madagascar, New Guinea and Iceland, so we should be missing just Greenland and Morocco, but Morocco can be infected via land. Wait, can we still infect it? We can. So let's save the game. At that point we just hope for an infected boat. Like Greenland closed their port, so I'm just gonna load. And that's all I'm gonna do. Like, you have to get lucky, but I can just enforce luck with save and load. So yeah. And we got Greenland. So let's now get maybe environmental hardening. Save the game, and now we are just gonna get as much lethality as possible. TOF is... okay, we just mutated total organ failure. That's like the best mutation we can get. We already have over 600 DNA used. Let's get some hemorrhaging shock. Let's get some internal hemorrhaging, and as you will see, next I'm gonna just save for reshuffles. And yeah, get all those reshuffles. I need 26 DNA for the third one. I don't think we'll get that much. Wait, can I get that much? I think I can. Okay, I can't get that much, okay. And last reshuffle, we have over 740 DNA used. That's gonna be like 200,000 score, I think. No, only 160,000. Still, 5 stars on Mega Brutal. Easy victory. Next is Fungus, which is the worst, in my opinion, to 5 star. I hate Fungus. This one is quite similar, but not exactly the same. We start in New Zealand. We get cysts, abscesses, and then we just get bird 2, and all that stuff. And we just wait like 600 days for mutations. We're gonna be able to get like 6 mutations before we have to start. Or we could wait even more. But again, I can only mutate symptoms, so not like it can do much good to me. We got Rash, which is like what I was about to get anyway. Next we want skin lesions. And then we just wait for a necrosis mutation. Or I could just abuse save and load to get it manually. I'm gonna get livestock 1. And now save the game and probably just get the Skin Legions mutation. If you don't get it, then you can buy it manually. You only have to really get the Necrosis mutation. Other than that, everything is fine. But let me enforce it with save and load, because I don't want to sit here for 10 hours. It should happen about here. Okay, so I'm gonna save at day 100. Let me also get a pause in the background. No, not that one. I need not extra pause. It was auto pause game. Yes, that one. Let's load the game. But like, can I get a Skin Legions mutation? Okay, we got it. Next we will need a Necrosis mutation. We already had it mutate twice, so we have about 4 more mutations before we have to start going, or the day counter will affect the score a bit more. I'm not gonna explain how it works, because I wouldn't be able to if I wanted to. Like, I know how it works, but it's a pain to explain. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna save now, because I feel like the next mutation is gonna be pretty soon. Yeah, exactly. Let's just mutate Necrosis and just start going, I don't care. Okay, perfect, we mutated Necrosis. Let's save the game. And start spreading. Okay, I don't think this is a good spread of sports. If I don't get lucky soon, I will have to reload. We got one in Caribbean. Mexico. Wait, I had one in Central America. Actually, Americas are checked out. Europe should be fine too. Hold on, can I get lucky? Okay, Europe is definitely taken care of. I think I can try this. Yeah, I definitely can try this. So let's just make a save. Let's get some code 1 and 2. And now we just wait to spread. If I don't get 5 stars, I probably won't replay that. Because this strategy does guarantee you 5 stars, but like, it's still very much RNG. We got an early watch list, so I may just not get it. Let's get some air one, let's get some water one, and then we will get rodent. Maybe some blood as well, to spread in those poor regions. And I will need to get to like at least 1 level of heat, because I want to actually spread to those countries. Wow, I have 7 million in Central America, but I still have not infected Colombia. That is just how horrible Fungus is at spreading. Let's quickly get 2 levels of genetic hardening. Yeah, I am not getting 5 stars this run. But still, let's get some hemorrhaging shock and start going for total organ failure. The cheapest way would be to just go for fever and immune suppression, and now let's hope it mutates. If it doesn't, I will have to get it manually. I still have some places I need to infect. Let's get livestock too. Okay, I am getting cured really fast. I am not getting 5 stars this round, but 4 stars at least. Okay, I can now get spore eruptions. And I can get the remaining 3 countries with spore eruptions as well. Okay, we got them. And now let's just maybe get environmental hardening, and now we will need to get total organ failure or maybe some anti-cure. I don't know. I will just get TOF. Let's kill them. And now let's just get some reshuffles to not get cured. It's a close one, but well, like, you can't do much. If you get wrecked by RNG, then you won't get a good score anyway. Let's just get the coma and all that stuff. Wait, do we infect Canada? I think we will be, yeah, we will be able to infect it. Yeah, I wasn't really the luckiest with mutations and events, but like, this is just so difficult after the suppression nerf. We have 62% score, I mean 62% cure, only 560 didn't use. That's gonna be 4 stars, that's gonna be like 50k score maybe, at most. Maybe less because the cure obliterates it. 35,000, horrible, only 4 stars. We would need 3 times more score, because we just got wrecked by cure and mutations. You need to get very lucky with fungus. I'm not gonna try that, because I just don't care enough. Alright, let's... I'm gonna delete those fungus saves. Delete. And let's play... I'm gonna skip the worm, because I hate it. It's easy, but I hate it. Parasite. Parasite sucks. Because Parasite, you see, actually... Parasite doesn't give you nearly as much DNA from infection, so you have way less DNA to play with. So 5-staring it is a pain. Wait, do we have... we do have Aerosite, okay. We mutate Necrosis on the very first mutation. I'm just going to save the game then. Oh, sorry for reading your message just now. I didn't pay attention to chat. Yes, thank you for the message. I don't know why you would like my accent. I mean, personally, I think my accent sucks. Like, this is the most Polish accent you can get. Like, my English is pretty okay, but the accent just ruins it. Anyway. Next we want to get some drug resistance too. Then probably to... Okay, we got an awareness day, which is pretty awful. But I'm gonna keep going, because, well, I am already far into the run. Do we have water one at least? We don't, I'm gonna get it. Immune suppression mutation. Yeah, I don't think we are gonna win this one. Or at least not 5-star it. Because we got very unlucky with the events. Still, what do we have infected? Not much. Let's get cold 1 and 2. We got New Zealand, let's get cold 2 now. And probably get genetic hardenings, cause yeah, we will need that, especially after I got the awareness day event. Can I still infect all the needed countries? Actually, what am I missing? Madagascar, New Guinea, Iceland and Greenland. So that pickle 4. Okay, we got New Guinea, perfect. We can still get both Iceland and Greenland, and we can get Madagascar. I'm going to get hit 1 and save the game. Yeah, I think I lose this one because I completely got obliterated by the events. Plus, just not getting boats is just another thing that's just ruining this run. Yeah, Greenland closed. I'm gonna load the game. Okay, the only way to infect Madagascar now is from Saudi Arabia. I don't even have Generic Hardening. Okay, I just didn't get Madagascar. I'm gonna delete that save because that awareness, they kinda ruined everything. I'll just start over again. I'm going to get cold 1 and 2 first so that I can actually hold on. I just keep alt tabbing. Okay, I'm gonna get cold 1 and 2 so that I can infect Russia sooner. Because, well, I want to actually infect Greenland this time. Also, just having the borders and airports closed just doesn't help me at all. And now the port's closed, okay. I mean, I guess that's because I mutated Necrosis. Alright, next I will get 2 levels of livestock to actually... Okay, I just got air by accident. Well, I guess I suck. I mean, it's probably fine. Let's get livestock and then water. I don't think I will be able to get bird too. Next I'm gonna get drag rest too, because that's probably required. Okay. I'm going to save the game here. How many days till I am cured? 144. Manageable. What else do I need? Okay, I just got Greenland, which is very good. We just got South Africa. What else am I missing? I am missing New Guinea, Philippines, Madagascar and Caribbean. So basically all the rural ones. Actually no, Philippines and New Guinea aren't rural, but they are hot and poor. Alright, and I am missing New Zealand, which can... Okay, that was a very lucky plane, but Madagascar shuts down their ports, okay. I see, game, I see. And we don't get that plane because of that, so we can only get it from Australia or from New Guinea via boats. Okay, we just got it. Never mind then. What is this boat? Is that a boat? It is a boat. Okay, we got Caribbean. And we got Madagascar. So what are we missing? Only Philippines and New Guinea. Okay, I think this run is still possible to win, but I need to get lucky with probably a mutation. I would need to mutate Hemorrhaging Shock to be fast enough to kill them. Okay, we just got New Guinea. I'm going to save the game. From the islands I am only missing Philippines, I think. Okay, I am no longer missing Philippines. So now we just fight the cure, which is very fast. I'm just not getting DNA. I'm gonna get cured, yeah. Okay. I hate Parasite. I honestly hate it. I'm not playing Parasite. I hate it. I'm skipping Parasite. I don't care. It sucks. I have a guide on it, but I just don't... Okay, I'm doing the same with Prion, because it's just slow. I'm going to Necroa, which is actually fun to play. We start in Saudi, we get Hypersalivation, we get Polyphagia. We get a Festival of Love, which is okay, I guess. I don't really care. All we need is really like planes to all the major continents, except South America. I mean, I only need one plane to either of the Americas, and that's it. So, okay, now let's get some Zoonotic Shift and Insect, and now we wait. We literally wait for mutation. Like, if I don't get a plane to any of the Americas, I will restart. We are starting to get planes, I see. We mutated Insomnia, which means I am going to buy Cannibalism next. Would be really nice if I could actually get planes. Do I not have Aerosite? Oh, I have Suppression. Okay, I guess that's my fault. I should have checked. Suppression past nerfs, post nerfs is just useless unless you are playing Fungus. Okay, I mean I did get a plane at least. Though like not very useful. Because it's in Canada, so I'm never going to infect it. So I may still need... Okay, I can't even get the US plane now. Is it closed down? Well, I guess now we wait. Okay, we got a Mexico plane. Which helps a lot. I just need some infected there. And now we just stockpile on the unit. Okay, I'm going to get zombies maybe just about now. Let's get all the horde abilities maxed out. And then we just get some severity. Next we get enhanced... What was that? Enhanced motor control, yeah. And we basically just chase the Zcom. That's all we are going to do. We need to immediately destroy the Zcom as soon as it's... Okay, we have zombies on all continents, except South America, but I can get there from the north. New Zealand. This is possibly the worst country to have Zcom spawning. Because I actually have to chase it. And like, I can't properly deal with that. We are going to go to... Yeah, they set up a new base. That's horrible. Let's go to New Zealand as soon as possible. Where do they spawn the base? They spawn it in Morocco. Okay. Now how do I chase it efficiently? I can go to West Africa and then go to Morocco. And now we just need to get some stuff to actually destroy those Zcoms. Is the New Zealand fine? I think I need more severity. Okay, how is Morocco? Morocco is dying. And is New Zealand dying? I'm not sure. Okay, let's get some more severity. We just have to destroy New Zealand and then we win. Okay, destroyed in Morocco. And what about New Zealand? Also destroyed. Okay, Zcom has been eliminated. Now we just have to infect everyone and everything. Yeah, do a bit of that. Send zombies from there to there. Maybe send some to Caribbean. Get some more severity. And then we just win the game because, well, Zcom is just fighting the... I mean, Necroa is just fighting the Zcom. If you can beat the Zcom, then you win the game. Let's go from Russia to Norway. Get some more severity for the score. Let's spread to all of North America. Go to Bolivia as well. Go to Peru. Do I have everything in the North American region? Yes, let's go to Greenland. Let's go to Iceland. That should be all the islands. Now we just need to send zombies to all of the European countries. Send some more from Russia to... Okay, I don't have DNA. Okay, now I do have DNA. Send some to Finland, send some from Central Europe to Ukraine and Poland. Maybe something from France to UK, when I have DNA of course. And send some more to Germany, yes. Am I missing anything? No. Okay, that's perfect. Let's go from Finland to Sweden to be faster. And that's all the countries, I think, yes. Okay, we win. Easy as that. 129,000 score, 5 stars. That was fast. Nanovirus is next. It's my favorite, personally. This is the gene setup: ATP boost, Darwinist, aerocyte, extremophile, symptostasis. And we start in Saudi. Okay, we have the basic setup. Now I'm gonna save the game. Okay, we can now get some drag resistance too, maybe some hardening. Let's get cold dress as well. Okay, can we like get a plane to US? Maybe, please. Okay, I guess we can't. We get a boat though, which is fine. We are getting cured in 70 days, but I do not really care. I have many ways to stop that. Okay, we just got Philippines, we got Madagascar. What are we missing? Let's get the second level of water, because I can. Let's get some necrosis. Okay, we got New Zealand. Let's get heat resistance 1 and save the game. Okay, we got New Guinea. What are we missing? We are missing just Greenland. And both Russia and Norway are still open. Let's maybe save the game and get some livestock to infect Russia sooner. Or Norway, let me check exactly. Norway is this much, Russia is this much. Norway is has a better chance of infecting Greenland, I think. I mean, at this point it's probably already guaranteed, so I'm gonna go with livestock instead. Now I just need one lucky boat from Norway to Greenland. Can I get it? Okay, I don't think I can get it. I will have to load, I think. If the next... Okay, yeah. Greenland shut down their ports. RNG just can't be beat sometimes. You have to reload. And if you are on mobile, then you will have to restart a lot. Okay, now Russia is the one who is remaining. Let's hope that I can actually get that boat infected, because I don't want to sit here for... Okay, Greenland shut down their ports. I mean, it's just RNG, you can't do much about it. I'm just gonna be sitting here till I get lucky and get a boat to go from Norway to Greenland and infect it. We got it, okay, perfect, finally. Just how long does it take? Let's get some replicator overload. Let's get drag immunity, and then we just wait. Wait, how are we missing Caribbean? Since when? Can I get a boat there? I could have got a boat there, but, well, I can't anymore. Unless... Can I? Can I get a boat there? I can! Perfect! Caribbean has been infected. So let's get some environmental hardening, let's get some hemorrhagic shock, some more cheap symptoms, because, well, I can afford them, so I may as well get them. Oh, I wasted DNA and I can't get these things. Okay, I guess that was stupid of me. Yeah, that was a mistake on my end, because I can't get the ability now. I mean, it should still be 5 stars. It isn't. Okay, well, I guess I completely forgot to abuse the appeal. Like, I am getting 5 stars on Nano. I will not take that thing. Okay, yeah, Caribbean are still uninfected, so I do have to wait. Greenland got infected, perfect. Now let's get some rodent to infect Caribbean. Okay, and Caribbean shut down their ports. Could I please infect Caribbean with a boat? Okay, thank you. Now we are going to get Replicator overload, then we get drag immunity, and then we just wait. We could get something lethal. Okay, we just mutated total organ failure. Let's get some hemorrhagic shock, and then we get those abilities. And we use the bug. Okay, I mean, it's not a bug, it's more of a trick. We wait. Okay, 130,000 score. Nanovirus is really fast if you know how to play it. Now we are up onto bioweapon. It's just bacteria, but you get extra lethality and rich effectiveness. Not much else to say about it. I'm just gonna play standard Saudi Arabia. Okay, we got Madagascar early on, which just saves a lot of trouble. Let's get second level of water, because I want to actually maybe infect islands. You obviously wouldn't need them in a perfect scenario where you just manipulate RNG. But I'm not gonna sit here for 10 hours and keep reloading the game until I get lucky with boats. Let's get some drag resistance, maybe some life. And maybe some rodent. Okay, what are we missing? We are missing Greenland, Caribbean. How are we missing Australia? Okay, we are missing New Guinea and Philippines as well. We are no longer missing Philippines. We are no longer missing Caribbean. And we are no longer missing Australia, so we are only missing New Guinea, Greenland and Sweden. I'm going to get Necrosis and Genetic Hardening. And at this point save the... Wait, what did I mutate? Vomiting, I don't care. Okay, can we get like a Greenland boat? We can, okay, we got the Greenland boat. We are only missing... Wait, we aren't missing Philippines because... Wait, we are missing New Guinea and I just infected it. Okay, I see. So next we are going to get genetic hardening level 2. And just save the... Anything that happens now is just me getting symptoms to kill them all. Because, well, we did infect every country, so we can afford to do. Let's get pulmonary fibrosis just so that total organ failure can mute. We are missing a few African countries and Greenland. Now just Peru and Greenland. Okay, Peru fully infected, so now just Greenland. I think I can get total organ failure. Yes, I can, okay. And nobody is left uninfected. Let's just get some reshuffles. As much as I can afford. The third level is 34 DNA. I don't think Yeah, I will not be able to afford the last reshuffle, so I'm just going to get paralysis and insomnia. And maybe paranoia if I can afford it. Okay, I can afford paranoia. Set back the cure a bit. I mean, increase the requirement, not set back the cure. I need to be more technical. Okay, 51,000 score. Not the best, but I wasn't really trying for 5 stars, so yeah, let's move on to Simian Flu. I will do Simian and Shadow Plague and probably just end the stream here. ATP boost, latent catalyst. Hold on, what were the other genes? Alright, okay. Yeah, then we get Terrasite, we get... I'm just gonna get Urbophile, and leadership is very important here. Ability, I mean Mega Brutal, yeah, ability is... The abilities are cheaper because of leadership. We are going to start in Central Africa, the usual strat. And just wait till we have enough DNA for the Simian neurogenesis. Now let's get colonies and place a colony as we usually do. That is the worst possible mutation because it's the only mutation that we are going to devolve. Okay, that's a 7 DNA that I will never get again. I mean, I will never get back. Okay, let's get cognitive shift. Basically, you just devolve neuro enhancement and everything else you just completely ignore. And that's all you do, really. You just spread, create, make a DNA. You ignore the event that you got air filters because you won't be using air to spread. You are only going to use apes. Let's get education whenever I have DNA. Wait, what about the apes? Do I have any countries that have apes infected? Angola, I don't care about Angola. Let's just get education. Photophobia. This is a symptom I can ignore. Do we have any apes in the nearby countries? We don't. Okay, we just got one in Sudan, but I guess I will just still wait. Let's get organized travel. And I'm gonna first place the camps, because I am playing main games. It's not a speedrun, so I don't really have to worry about time. Next we are gonna place one in East Africa and then get just all the travel ability. Why do I keep mutating neuro enhancement? This is like, why does it keep happening? It's the shittiest mutation you can get. That's 9 DNA I just lost. Okay, now let's go. What can I go from? I can go from Angola to New Zealand. Let's do that. Where else can I go from? I actually can't because I don't have DNA. We got Rush, which is again acceptable. Next, let's go from Zimbabwe to Japan. Let's go from Angola again, this time to New Guinea. And let's go from Botswana to the Philippines. We can go from South Africa to like Russia through all of those Asian countries. We can go from Morocco to Argentina, from Algeria to maybe to even Greenland through Iceland, from Libya to like Norway through all of those countries, and from Egypt to Finland through all of those countries. And this way you just infect all of them. I mean, you infect apes, not the countries themselves just yet. Yes, apes together strong. Welcome, sweet cat, to the chat. Or to the stream, rather. Okay, what have we infected? Yes, okay, we have infected those things. We can go from Brazil to the US in a way that the apes travel through all of those countries. From Argentina to Canada in the way that they travel through Caribbean. We have apes in Iceland and in Greenland. I don't think we are missing any islands. Yeah, we have all the islands infected with apes. Why do I keep getting Neuro Enhancement 1? It's the third time it has mutated. Out of 5 mutations I got it 3 times. Alright, let's now prepare for getting apes, so let's get 3 levels of just combat. Wait, do I not have apes in Caribbean? Okay. I literally sent them in a way that they should travel through that. I guess they just weren't there long enough. Okay, let's get weapon creation. We need to get Cold Rest 2 and Drag Rest 2 as soon as possible before Genetic Drift actually, Genetic Drift is already obliterating because I have like 80% of apes completely infected. Actually, it's 85 now. Yo, I just keep mutating it. Literally, 2/3 of the mutations were just neuro enhancement. What is this? We are missing Korea and UK. I don't care. Actually, maybe I do care a bit. Can I send them from anywhere? I can send them from there to there, okay. Is there any country I could infect apes from? Okay, I could go from China to Korea and I will still have apes everywhere. Also, I should probably place more camps. Let's place one in Indonesia. And maybe one in China or in India. We could do 6 camps, but I'm gonna place just 5. Okay, we have now infected apes in every country in the world, except Libya, but Libya is already infected by the disease, so we don't care. Okay, we got a camp in India. Finally, a normal mutation that doesn't completely obliterate me. Am I noticed, by the way? I am not. Okay, I now am. Let's get cold 2. Alright, and now we are gonna get drag rest 1 and 2, and then just start spreading, because I don't want to sit here for 10 hours. Finally, a normal mutation that doesn't screw me over. Okay. Let's get that DNA, get drag 1, get drag 2 for 70 DNA, okay. Okay, now we have everything we need. Let's just stockpile on like 100 or 200 DNA and start spreading. I see they are already blaming the apes, so we will have to start moving soon, or they will just get global actions against me and start maybe curing me. Yeah, like 150 DNA is fine. And then I will just start spreading. Okay, let's start spreading. 170 it is. Let's get Hominidae Breach, let's get a bunch of Severity, and maybe Lethality as well. Wait, I already spent all the DNA. Okay, this is so expensive. Let's get some subconjunctival hemorrhage and blindness. Let's pop some more bubbles. Now wait for Severity. Let's get some Fomite to buff the wealthy and urban spread. Let's get some blood and extreme Hemo aerosol, however you pronounce it. It's pretty cheap, so I mean it's 30 DNA, but that is cheap. Where did they spawn that lab? In USA. Okay, now where do I not have infected? In Bolivia. Which I guess I can just use apes. Okay. Let's use apes in Greenland and Iceland. Okay. Those countries are now infected. Though the apes just died, which I do not care about. Let's get some bird. Let's destroy the labs and just finish them. Okay, this is 70 DNA. Nah, I'm okay. Internal hemorrhaging is 86. Yeah, then genetic drift is just starting to kick in, I guess. Neuro enhancement 1. I am devolving this shit. I am not letting them cure me. Now we just need to infect and kill everyone. Let's maybe start an ape rampage in Russia to start spreading the disease a bit more. Let's go to Germany. I mean, kill the globule in Germany. Iceland is uninfected. Okay. Can I infect it? Okay, Iceland is now, well, I guess it shouldn't matter too much if I can infect and kill Russia. I need to move those apes, like ASAP. Let's get some reshuffles, some more reshuffles if possible. Can I infect Iceland? I'm not even sure if I can infect Iceland. I mean, I shouldn't need to, because I think the event is still gonna proc that I win. If I can, like, kill enough humans. Still, I'm gonna have to send more apes there. Send more apes to Iceland. Okay, can I get some more infectivity somehow? Epistaxis, yeah, let's do that. Let's get cough. Let's move them to somewhere else. Iceland is just not getting infected, I see. Yep, I just can't infect it. Like, straight up. Okay, let's just kill those humans and see if I can still get a victory, because, well, the event should still proc because I will have more apes than there are humans alive. So I should still be able to win this. Okay, Iceland just bombs infected cities. Doesn't even matter. Okay, let's maybe get some reshuffle if I can, though I probably won't be able to. Now they are just killing apes here. Okay, I see how it is. Let's just kill them to start spreading. Okay, now Iceland is getting infected. Can I get the last reshuffle? I probably can. Unless I get the... Okay, I can't. Yeah, still, over 200,000 score. Easy victory. Let's move on to the Shadow Plague and I will be ending the stream. Why are you saying yay? That I am ending the stream? It's not that horrible, is it? I mean, apes aren't really difficult, like, Seaman is not that hard. The worst thing I think to beat, is probably Parasite, or no, it's just Parasite. To freestart the worst thing is probably Fungus. And other than that, I don't know. Apes are pretty easy if you know what you are doing. Shadow Plague is also easy. The Neurax I'm not touching because, well, the worm, all the infected shall be cured. Okay, I mean, I guess you did say yay after I beat it because I do have like 30-second delay. So maybe that's why. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Templar bases, which is like probably the most you can get, if I remember correctly. So yeah, we are not getting lucky. And Peru is gonna be the last one, and it's gonna grow stronger. Okay, Iceland is dead. Let's just... Can I fly to any of those? Nope. Can I reach Germany somehow? No, seems like I can't. Nah, I don't really like Cure mode. I mean, I just think it's boring. That's just my personal opinion. I have beaten everything. I don't think I have freestart every single disease there, but like... I have beaten it. But I just find it boring, so... I don't think I will play that. Okay, now I have to actually focus because the vampire is getting low on HP. I think I should still be able to beat that one. Nope, I can't. Okay, let's evacuate. Okay, and now we just... Actually, I'm already gonna start placing down layers. Because, well, I'm on my way, then I may as well do that. Okay, that's one here. I will place one in probably Brazil. Okay, those bitches are already gonna go attack my lair. Okay, I see. Well, I guess I will just defend it then. Okay, defend it. Let's teleport to Brazil. And let's go to Peru and keep attacking them. Okay. Okay, I just got obliterated. Yo, I did not... It was one lag and I just died. Okay, I guess I'm restarting then. That was dumb, okay. Maybe we will get less Less Templars now. That wasn't even a skill issue. That was just lag. Okay, now we only got 5 bases, which is luckier. Wait, I can place down a lair in the country where... Okay, that's actually kinda funny. What if I get lair healing? Okay, if I were to get lair healing, would it actually help me? Okay, they grow stronger in Canada, but I guess that was inevitable. Let's try to spawn a lair in Canada. Now, they are just targeting it. Okay, no, that was just the events completely obliterating me. They just unpaused the game, that's bullshit. Well, I guess they are just targeting me then, okay. So it's not a wise idea to get lairs in the country where you are literally trying to kill them. Well, third time's the charm, I guess. I suck. I literally suck, I am throwing. And I guess I am also lagging, so the fight with the last country is hard. If I get 7 Templars now, then I may just restart. Bro, I got 7 again. This game... Wait, can I beat the second to last one with just one health bar? No, I cannot. Okay, I'm just gonna withdraw and heal. Okay, there we go. Finally. Now let's go to Brazil. Let's heal. And now let's go to Canada immediately. Place down ALR. Get some DNA. Till I have enough for the next one. Okay, I can't place the next one, so let's go to maybe Central Europe and place down LR there. Okay. Let's go to Central Africa and start killing them until I have enough DNA for LR. Then when I place the LR, I'm gonna go to China and start killing them, place down LR and then just keep killing them till I have enough DNA. So I'll probably just go to toilet or get something to eat. How much is LR now? 48, okay. Okay, we placed down LR. I'm going to be back in a couple minutes. In the meantime, I'm just going to eat for the night. Alright, I am back. Let's maybe get Night Wraith just to maybe get some combos. Whenever I get like 600, 700 DNA, I will just buy everything I want and start spreading. Alright, the stream is almost 3 hours long, so I'm just going to save the game and proceed to spread. Let me just go to New Zealand first and get rid of it as soon as possible. Okay, let's start spreading, get all the required stuff. So basically everything in abilities, almost everything in transmissions, or maybe even everything, quite literally. So I can afford it, so I will. Okay, let's get all that stuff. Okay, I can't afford just everything, but I will be able to afford it soon. Let's go to Australia and spread. Okay, and next we get Shadow Slaves, just as soon as possible. Okay, let's go to Indonesia. Let's go to Philippines. Let's go to Southeast Asia. Let's go to China. Let's go to India. Alright, let's get Shadow Slaves. Okay, we infect India. Now let's quickly go here. Infect Japan, and then we immediately move to Europe to just snipe it. Quickly kill it, and maybe just go to Central Africa just to infect nearby countries. Okay, now we have a lot of DNA, so let's get all the required stuff to spread and all that. Maybe blood sacrifice and all that stuff. Get some in Canada, some in the US. Okay, now let's go to Caribbean, if I can click on them. Okay, now let's go to Germany. Quickly destroy the lab. Okay, do we have anything else? Let's get some anti-cure symptoms. They're actually expensive, okay. Where are there any labs that I could destroy? I don't think there are any remaining other than Italy. Okay, we got all the anti-cure. Now let's just obliterate UK. Obliterate Spain. Where are they placing labs again? Oh, Middle East, okay. Well, let's destroy it real quick. What are we missing? We're basically just missing all those lethal symptoms. Let's quickly fly to Sweden and destroy them faster because they are curing me, which is not nice. Okay, and now the only country should be Madagascar that I have to infect. And maybe get some more severity if possible. Can I get more severity? I don't think I will be able to. Yeah, we just win like that. Easy 5 stars, 222,000 score. And yeah, I am going to be ending the stream here. That's basically everything except Neurax, Prion and Parasite. Neurax is easy, but I hate it because it's the worm. We need to eradicate it. Prion is just slow. It's easy but slow to beat. And Parasite is just bullshit because it gives you way less DNA. I don't like Parasite. I can beat it with save and load easily, but again, it's been 3 hours. I'm gonna end the stream now. So yeah, thank you for watching, to everyone who did watch. And I probably won't see you in the next one because I never stream.